Yes, Brett, mate. Still in Doncaster. We'll be here for the next hour. So, when me and you spoke a couple of days ago on Messenger, I said to you that you had to send me a postcode and tell me where I was coming. That still stands. 2 days later, we're still waiting on a postcode. We haven't had one. This have to be the last time I deal with you now online or anything like that, because you're a shant, mate. Absolute shant. An embarrassment of a man. This is the second time I've come down to Doncaster now. Both of the times I've come down on your invite, right, mate? Like, it wasn't even now to do with these lads that were going to be paying us 20,000 quid, mate. Never no talk of MMA or anything like that. They asked you if you'd have a straightener with me on camera for 20 grand, right? There was never any talk of MMA gloves, there was no talk of the weekend, there was no talk of Friday, there was no talk of all in. All this stuff was just purely put in the way by you. Stipulations, hurdles, you're like some diva. And I need 10 grand the night before. Like, mate, you're impossible to deal with, right? Like I say, I'll be here for the next hour, mate. You get me a postcode and we'll come and we'll have you there to go. We'll have you all in fight, mate, not a problem. Now, fucking Brit, mate. Right, you know something, Brit? You can pretend, mate, that people don't know you're a liar and pretend you're a fighting man. You're not a man, mate. You're not a fighting man. You're not a moral man. You're not an honest man. You're not a man, mate. Like, you've got to sleep at night, mate. Simple as that. You have got to sleep at night. Call yourself this, that and the other, mate. Like, I know, you remind me of so many people, you. I know that many empty skulled pillocks like you, mate. Like I say, if the brains were dynamite, mate, you wouldn't have enough to blow your nose. You are thick as fuck. Like, there's gonna come a time in your life, Brett, mate, when it might even take till you're about 50 years old or something. I've seen it with people. A lot rougher, harder men than you, mate. I've seen it with them. The time's gonna come when you're gonna think, do you know something? It might be alright to have a couple of friends around. And you've been that much of a prat all your life. No one's gonna have no time for you, mate. No promotions are gonna deal with you, right? Forget your shows, forget fights, forget it after today, mate. It's not happening. This promotion, these lads, mate, won't deal with you again. You're a waste of time. £20,000, mate. If £20,000 can't make you come out when I'm in your own town, how easy do you want us to make it for you? I'm coming to you, you're 9 stone heavier, and you're getting paid. Mate, I want it where you want it. Like, what's the matter with you? What is wrong with you? You're all talk, Brett, mate, to show that you want. You don't want a fight. This isn't real to you, mate. This is just a show. This is like numbers, clicks, views, clout. That's all it is, mate. That's all you are. A proper clout chaser. Like, mate, this is what's wrong with men today. This is what's wrong with all these fannies online. I don't mind taking bits of cheek and bits of abuse off snide accounts or little wet wipes who can't do now, but people who call themselves fighting men, heavyweight bare knuckle fighting men, inviting people to the town for straighteners, talking about the woman, then getting here and putting 1,000,001 stipulations and hurdles and that in the way and saying you need money before and that, mate. You're a coward, right? A born coward, son. Like, for what happened to coming down and dedicating the fight to your dad's ashes, mate? I bet you the last breath your father took was his favourite one. Knowing that he didn't have to live with you is an embarrassment of a son no more. You fucking divvy. Simple as that. Now come to Carlisle and do something about it, mate. Right? Because the only time I'll take you seriously from now is if you come to Carlisle, mate. It's 2-0. 2-0 to the bastard. Right? Simple as that. So if you want to do anything about it, Brett, mate, come to Carlisle and call me out from there. Or let me know you're there. You want to do it in private, no cameras, no, let me know in private where you are, mate, and I'll come and see you. And I'll come and deal with you all over again. Right, but until then, I'll let you be a fanny. I'll let you get on with it and be a pretender, mate. But like I say, if I receive a postcode in the next hour, we will be there and we'll have a straightener all in. whatever way you want it, mate, we'll be there. This was about me and you, mate, not money, not anything else. Like I say, it's getting exhausting now. So the only time I'll reply to you, the only time I'll take you seriously from now on is if you come to Carlisle. Anybody that knows this Andrew Anthony, who I'm good friends with, like I like the lad, proper fighting man, got a lot of time for him. He tried to ring you all morning, Brett, mate, and so did Mundo, trying to ring you all morning. You're putting content up from some field wherever you are, but you can't answer the phone and reply to the promoters who are going to pay you £20,000, mate. You're an absolute shan, a fucking shan, an embarrassment of a man. You're not a man, mate. You'll never be a man. The day might come one day when you realise you want a few mates, and it'll never happen. It's a sad case, Brett, mate. It really is a sad case. So until I see you in Carlisle or hear about you heading there, you are dismissed, son. Right? Good luck being a loser. Ta-ra for now.